Hi, my name is Boston, and welcome to my channel. I just scared my cat. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am new here, obviously. This is my first video, so please subscribe to my channel because I'll be putting out weekly videos about concert photography, rock and roll, Los Angeles, and it's gonna be a great time here, so please subscribe to my channel. Do you guys see my cat here? She's super annoying. What? I primarily shoot a lot of rock and roll and metal concerts. Rock and roll has been like my style, my vibe for the past few years, and I don't shoot a lot of country, but country music is what I grew up on. But this weekend is Stagecoach, and I am being sent there by the publication that I work for to photograph the whole weekend, and I am so excited. So this is my first time pretty much shooting any country, and I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I need to pack. This is like all of my stuff that I normally bring with me to a gig, and I just piled it here so I could go through it, make sure that I have everything that I need, and I figured it'd be kind of fun to go through. So a few things that I'm going to bring. First of all, I have two camera bodies, the Nikon 750, which I'm shooting on right now, so I can't show it to you, and the Nikon 3200. Both of these are coming with me. Both of them are powerhouses. I love both cameras so much. The Nikon 750 is like my main babe for the past few years. I recently purchased a double body strap. So I'm bringing this with me, and I'm going to have both cameras on me at all times. For that, that's going to be really easy when I'm in the pit that I can get multiple ranges. In regards to lenses, I have a few options that I'm going to bring. One being the Sigma 24-70, which I'm currently filming on, so you guys can't see it. My other main lens is the Sigma 70-200. This thing is legitimately my baby, my everything. This rarely leaves my camera when I'm shooting concerts. This will be probably what I'm using for 90% of the weekend, but I'm going to be bringing other options. Other styles are including my Nikon old school 50 1.4 and the Nikon 85 1.8. These are the old styles. I bought these secondhand from someone, but they're great and I love them. Another thing I'm super excited about bringing is a film camera and some film. So I got this camera from my grandpa, and it's super easy to use. Obviously it's point and shoot, but it takes really cool film shots. I'm gonna bring this with me to take some crowd shots of people with cool styles, something going on in the crowd, just quick snapshots. I'm using one roll of film per day. Obviously, I'm going to be bringing a lot of batteries and battery packs. I have battery packs for both cameras. I have extra batteries, battery chargers. All of these are coming with me because I know I'm going to need them. Lens wipes, need them. Gonna be using them pretty often. All of my camera cleaning gear is coming with me, and I'm gonna really hope that I don't get dust in my camera since it's gonna be windy and dusty outside. I'm gonna be bringing my GoPro. I'm super excited about this. I've been using my GoPro a lot to show my day-to-day activities when I'm at a concert, and I really love that point of view. And I think it's a lot of fun to share. Having a very wide point of view that is from my perception being right in front in the pit is an awesome asset, so I'm really excited to share this. External hard drive. This is super important to bring because I know that I'm going to shoot a lot of images, so I need to be able to clear out my cards and make sure that I have the correct storage. Speaking of cards, I'm going to be bringing a wide variety of SD cards and keeping them in a nice little container so they stay clean. I'm going to be bringing a laptop tablet for me to work on when I'm out at the event, and another computer for when I'm at home at night between days. One thing that I see a lot at concerts is people bringing these little step ladders, step stools. Guys, so I personally hate these. They get in the way. You can't move around enough. When there's a lot of people in the pit, these become a burden. It's hard to move, and I always want to be considerate of the other people around me. So I'm not going to bring mine. I'm actually tall enough that I don't think that I really need it. So if you bring one to shoots, I'm not going to shame you. I understand that a lot of shorter people need one or want one to get those proper angles. I just don't necessarily need it, so I don't want to crowd up the pit. When I'm at music festivals, normally the first day I bring a huge bag full of all of my gear, and I don't need it. So the next day I normally downsize and use a fanny pack. This fanny pack has been so useful. I honestly think everyone should get a fanny pack, but I know y'all hate them. For concert photography, when you're out running from stage to stage, you can't have another big bag on you. It becomes very heavy. You become tired really fast. It's a lot of heavy gear, especially when you have like a harness on already. So, fanny pack saves the day because it's small enough and just sits there where you don't really have to worry about it. I know it looks ridiculous. You don't have to tell me that, but it is very useful. In my fanny pack, I'm going to have like my extra SD cards, probably a ton of batteries, some lens cleaning gear. I'm also going to pack just regular stuff that you need for festivals, sunscreen, chapstick, eye drops. I wear contacts, and I'm going to hopefully be wearing my contacts when I'm shooting. I'm going to be bringing an extra pair of glasses in case it's too dusty. Eye drops are like a necessity when you're shooting concerts. I cannot tell you how many times I've gotten something in my eye and I need to clear it out before I shoot. This seems like not a problem until it happens to you, but trust me, pack eye drops. I'm also going to be bringing first aid kits. Blisters are no joke. Kleenex, in case my allergies pick up. Hair ties. I know these look like they're from the 90s, but I don't lose these, and they're amazing, so make fun of me all you want. Nice little ring light for all of my selfies and whatever I do on my phone. Hand sanitizer, because people are gross. Bandanas. It's gonna be super dusty out there, and I don't want any of that really in my mouth and nose, so I'm gonna be covering up. Small little notebook. This is actually really helpful when you don't know a lot of the bands that you're shooting, so you can write down names and the numbers corresponding to the photos of that set. Trust me, you don't want to be the person that gets back to their computer and has no idea what band was which. Write it down. Earplugs. Please, 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 if you're a concert photographer, start using earplugs. Even if you're a big concert goer, please invest in a good pair of earplugs. I have two really nice pairs that I use very often, both that cut the sound very well, and these have saved my hearing even within the past 2 years or so that I've been using them. I wish that I started using earplugs sooner, so please use earplugs. I'm also bringing some extra crappy ones because I have been the person who has forgotten their earplugs before, and it sucks. So I'm bringing extras for people who may have forgot theirs. Business cards. So I'm bringing plenty of business cards. I'll be handing my business cards out to people that I took pictures of. That way they can reach out to me and I can send them their photo. It's easy, and it's an easy way to network. My ticket to get in, probably pretty important to bring. Honestly, guys, I think that's it. I have a lot of odds and ends, like camera gear covers, just different types of batteries, but all of that is going in my bag with the main equipment that I'm going to be bringing. The most important things are obviously everything that I mentioned and stuff to get me through the day. So hopefully you found this useful to know what other people bring when shooting a big festival, and also what to bring when you're at a concert. But please, everyone, be safe, have a great time. Stagecoach is going to be awesome. I'm super excited, and hopefully I'll see y'all at the desert.